first model is the Sith TIE Fighter.
And we have Poe Dameron's X-Wing, both from The Rise of Skywalker, Episode 9.
Now let's take a look at Poe Dameron's X-Wing Starfighter.
Looks great.
So yeah, but there are a lot of cool features with this model. One thing here, I love the engines, the engine fronts here.
It's a new element.
It's a brand new element, and it's one we have created to be able to make the engines far more accurate than we've done before.
Yeah. What I really like is this function with the wings.
Well, that's what makes it an X-wing,
exactly.
Of course. So
yeah.
It is super cool.
And
yeah, the missiles. That's
give it
also
a go.
it also have to be there, of course. So yes.
That's cool.
Poe's X-wing is dressed up for the holiday season.
It looks amazing. And the fantastic thing is it's done entirely with bricks like the ones you might have at home. Poe and Janna and R2 have been on a holiday mission. They've come back with a tree for the holidays. And this is a tree, anybody can build a tree similar to this. Basic green bricks, just build a core and stack bricks on the sides. They've also filled a sack full of gifts. This sack is also a fairly simple, straightforward build. Build a core, build some sides, so you create a hollow area for the gifts. The gifts are quite simple builds with plates stacked on top of each other in different colors, and then a little bow for decoration on top.
One thing I really like about it is also the ladder. It looks very much like a candy cane. Yeah. It's inspired by it, and you can see, because here I have the original ladder that came with the model. I think definitely this one works far better for this season.
Absolutely. Now let's take a look at the Sith TIE Fighter.
It was a huge challenge for us to design the model, because the thing is, it's got these new triangular wings, and as you can see, it doesn't really stand very well on the table. That's why we then have included this clever little stand, so you can place it on it like this. Of course, we also need shooting functions, so they are included. They are here in the wing.
And you almost can't see it. It's really cool.
It's there, and then that's how it works.
Take a look at this, Jens. Do you even recognize this?
I do. It's our Sith TIE Fighter.
Well, that's cool. I mean, it has the shape of a tree.
Yeah, exactly. But it wasn't that simple, because it required that we had to build this little stand, which I think is cool, because there's some white elements there, and that's something that could reflect that it's standing in the snow.
Right.
And then, well, all the green stuff here to make it look like a tree. We know that we have used a lot of these green elements, and you might not have that many at home. But anyway, I don't think it's a big problem, because you could use more or less whatever you got.
Absolutely. There are lots of studs on these wings, so you can put any kind of element on there. Green, even some white to look like snow. Lots of colors for lights. So yeah, let your imagination run wild. And then another great thing I really like is this chain of lights here. It's perfect. Looks like holiday as well as Star Wars. Right?
Yeah, and the TIE pilot here, he has all his presents ready for the season.
Hi, my name is Chris, and I'm a model designer at LEGO. I'm going to show you how to make some really cool mini builds out of Poe Dameron's X-Wing Fighter and the Sith TIE Fighter. With Poe Dameron's X-Wing Fighter, you can make two great sets of mini builds. This first one over here features a fun orange holiday tree. Right here, we have a space-age candelabra that even spins around. And here, we have a sleigh that Poe uses to deliver gifts, along with R2 up front as a reindeer. With this other set, you can make a candlestick, a really fun present, a cool orange Christmas tree with the rubber bands for garland, and a snow scene where R2 and Poe Dameron have gathered to celebrate with a little wreath and some fire. With the Sith TIE Fighter, it has great triangular shapes and very bright red in it. And you can use this to layer up a Christmas tree that mimics the shape of the wings of the Sith TIE Fighter. You can also make a really fun little fireplace, and it's a great setting for these little characters to give each other gifts. If you'd like more details on these mini builds, please go to lego.com.